The Skeletor Classic variant from Tweeterhead has entered the Secret Sanctuary. Hey guys, welcome back to the Sanctuary on what has turned out to be Skeletor variant today here at the Sanctuary. I just reviewed the Disco variant, so if you want to see that, take a look at that video when you're done with this one. Chad contacted me last week and said, how would you like to review both Skeletor variants? And I said, heck yeah, send them along. So they arrived today. Let's take a look at the Classic. Okay, so this piece, as far as I know, is only available on Sideshow's site. They have the edition size listed as limited. So it doesn't say to be determined, doesn't give an edition size like they did with the Disco variant. It just says limited. So I'm going to assume that is pretty much the same as to be determined. Here we have the laughing portrait in that bright yellow. And it looks great. Some green at the top there. I really like the shade of blue on his body. Of course, on the Disco variant, we had different colors on his limbs compared to his chest. Here it's consistent as it was in the original mini comic. It looks really, really nice. And the yellow head looks really good. It really complements the blue body. Really good detail on the armor at his waist. You should turn it around a little bit. On his forearms. And of course, quite a bit here on his back. No cape on this one. That, like the Disco variant, did have a cape. This one, they decided to go very classic, like the original comic, the original mini comic, and go without the cape. Looks like leather, doesn't it? Looks great. Large base. It's about 6 inches tall to here, so if you count this, it's more like 8.5 inches. The entire piece, including the staff, is about 24.5 inches. But if you don't use the staff switch out, it's 21 inches to the top of his head. And I'll show you that switch out in just a minute. I love the lava coming out of the snake heads. I just think that looks very cinematic and very cool. There's no light up feature on this piece, but you could imagine there is one looking at that lava. Got some nice bones here on the back of the base. Really nice musculature on the back. Didn't really get a look at that when I reviewed the Disco variant because of the cape, but wow, that looks great. Great detail there. Even the toes. That looks really cool. A lot of good vein work there on Skeletor's toes. All right, I'm going to show you the other configuration. So now we have this open hand on the right. Looks really good with that strap inside of his hand, actually all around his hand, holding on to this extended piece of armor from his forearm now onto his hand. And then, of course, the power sword in his left hand. Show you that from the back. Looks really, really good. Can't get more classic than that. Oh, I forgot about the head. All right, this is what fans were really excited about. This is the Alcala head that Tweeterhead added in. Alfredo Alcala was the artist on the original mini comic. And so this brings back a lot of memories for a lot of collectors. That looks just awesome. Nice red eyes. That's cool. Love the purple hood. Really nice detail on the armor. So let me know, if you're picking this up, which portrait will you display, or will you switch back and forth? I think a lot of people are going to display this one. Brings you right back to your childhood, doesn't it? It's a really nice looking piece. And here they are side by side. Of course, the classic on the left, the disco variant on the right. I think they look kind of cool together. I can imagine collectors actually picking up one or two of these to go along with the original. So, wow. I mean, you've got different portraits, of course, different color schemes. The switch outs are the same, but except for the extra head on the classic variant. But the hand switch outs with the power sword or the open hands or the staff are all the same. But they look really cool side by side. It's like the evolution of Skeletor. I can tell you that the classic version without the cape is significantly lighter, if that matters to you. Not that the disco version is excessively heavy, but there is a significant difference in weight between the two pieces, the two variants. They both look really great. It's really fun to see the different variants. Let me know what you guys think and whether you're thinking about picking these up. I do recommend both pieces. I think they both have distinctive features that make them really cool in their own right. If you do like the disco variant, I do recommend, as I said before, to jump on it kind of quick. That edition size of 75 is going to be really attractive to collectors who like small edition sizes. It could go fairly quickly. And it's just really cool. So that's it, guys. I'll see you soon on Rogues Gallery Live, on Facebook, on Statue Forum, and hopefully at a convention near you. Take care. Good night.